Hi everyone, I'm Vignesh. Welcome to Digital Marketing course by Star Agile. Let's start with a big question. What exactly is digital marketing and why do brand wants to get noticed on Google and Instagram? Careers in digital marketing, one of the important part of your digital marketing journey. In this video, you will clearly understand about what exactly is digital marketing and how can you use the skill to shape your career in 2026. Different job roles, salary trends in 2026 and different career paths in digital marketing. So stay with me. This is where your digital marketing journey begins. Before diving into the topic of digital marketing, let us start with what is marketing. In case of marketing, it involves various stages. The first and foremost stage in any strategy, it is creating the awareness. So, for example, if you want to purchase a phone, you will think of n number of brands, Apple, Samsung, Realme, Redmi, Oppo. Likewise, you will plan n number of brands. Then only you will start considering why I should purchase this brand mobile. So like that only you will push to the next stage. But imagine you are not even aware about a brand, nothing. You will not even consider them. So the first and foremost step for any brand is to make the users to think of their brand name. So they are also the part of the race. Okay, that is where the awareness stage comes. The next stage is the consideration stage. In this stage, as a brand, you want to share your proper unique selling propositions. For example, so how you are differ from your competitors, that you should convey to the customers very properly. Unique selling proposition. So for example, if you take any kind of business, you will have a competitors. There are only few or in monopoly, but most of the business, if you take it, everything will have a competitor. If you take a food delivery, Zomato or Swiggy, you are using a particular app. Why? It may be because of the card offer, or you are purchasing a gold membership, or if you go for a dining, you will get some offers. So based on some particular reason, you are choosing that particular brand. That is where these brands are playing with it. So how you are differ from your competitors. So in case of if you want to stay in a longer run in your business, make sure you know how you are unique when you compare to your competitors. It may be a quality, it may be a delivery method, it may be a payment option, EMI option, it may be anything. But you should have something unique when compared to your competitors. If you are not having a strong USP, you will be not in the market. Next step, only the conversion stage. So this is the stage where people will purchase your product either in an offline or online. So here you should have the proper SOPs for selling the product or proper payment gateway or delivery methods. So make sure that you have a proper methods so that the people can able to purchase in ease. Last, okay, after selling the product, our work doesn't end. Okay, so you want to maintain the loyalty to the customers by taking the regular feedbacks and make them to understand how they can come back to you again and again to increase your recurring billing. So in the stage only you want to maintain the membership points or loyalty points likewise and make the users to come back to you again and again. Most of the coffee shops, so they do this, or saloon shops, okay, they do this. So in that cases you will come back to them again and again and take a regular feedbacks, understand what is their pain points and give that information to the team so that they can improve their products. Okay, maintaining the loyalty also involves that. So what is the pain point the users are facing after they are using your product or the competitor's product? So by that you can be in a longer run. At last, advocacy. This we can't able to measure it in digital, but this is one of the important stage. So when a user feels that your product is valuable for the money they paid, they will start promoting with others. Okay, that is the stage we call it as in a simple term. So word of mouth. People will start promoting your product. Okay, so this is what it is, a basic of marketing. In case of definition, yes, creating a value. It is not, it may be a product or service, but we call it as value, product or service. So in short, we call it as value. So in case of marketing, it is nothing but creating a value and communicating the value and delivering the value to the customers and maintaining the loyalty. Now we know that what is marketing. What are the steps we discussed in marketing? The same thing which we are going to do it on digital. So we just refine the term as digital plus marketing. So what are the things which we discussed in the marketing? So creating the awareness, so sharing your USPs or making the people to consider you, or conversions, selling the products, or maintaining the loyalty. So everything which we are going to do it on digital. So digital in the sense, there are a number of digital platforms, and so digital, we are going to target the digital devices. Simple digital devices, it may be your laptops or your smartphones, tablets and smart TVs are considered to be the digital device, and digital platforms. So where are the places you can show your advertisements or you can able to promote. Okay, it starts with websites. So in case of search engines, so we'll discuss in deep later. So but yeah, search engines, so you can promote it on social media. So I don't want to explain what is social media. So in case of email, SMS, okay, you have WhatsApp or chat bots. So likewise, chat mediums. So likewise, you have a number of platforms. Okay, so digital marketing is nothing but doing all the marketing practices on digital platforms such as website, so search engines, social media, SMS, email, all the places, by targeting the digital devices such as your laptops or desktops, smartphones, tablets and smart TVs. I hope you got clear. Next, we'll discuss about what are the core pillars. What are the core pillars of digital marketing? Where we should start in digital. So what should I learn? So in case of digital marketing, so you need an online presence, a basic online presence for a brand, for them, their own platform. We call it as website. We call it as website. It is a basic online presence for a brand. Okay. Some people may think, okay, website creation is too much, or it is coding needed, or it will be difficult. Likewise, don't worry guys, it's very simple. So here there are few CMS platforms. CMS stands for content management system. Okay, so what is the role of these platforms? So whenever you give a content, it may be image or video, text, audio, whatever it is, so they will take it as the content and they will write the coding in the backend. In a simple words, you no need to write any single line of coding. You just work like a PowerPoint presentation, and in the front end, the website will get created. So there are a number of CMS platforms are out there. So one of the majorly used one, and in the course, the next topics we will discuss, which is one is WordPress. Apart from WordPress, there are other CMS platforms are there. So Shopify, Joomla, Drupal. So likewise, there are a number of CMS platforms are out there. Why you need a website? Yes, my website is also act like a marketing hub. What is a marketing hub? Imagine, okay, you are doing a number of marketing. Okay, for example, outdoor, in case of digital, wherever you are doing it, at the end of the day, you want to analyze which strategy is working. That we can able to analyze by using this website. So you can drive the traffic. Okay, imagine, so in case if you have a physical shop, if people walk in, is important. Like the same way, if you have a website, traffic, people visiting your website, we call it as traffic, which is important for your website. That is more important. So how to analyze your traffic? So website is much important. So if you are generating a traffic from a search engine or social media, imagine these two platforms. You want to know that, okay, you have a social media team, you have a search engine team. So which team is performing better? Or because of social media, I'm getting more sales, or search engine, I'm getting more sales. Where you can able to analyze all these things by using your website. So you need to create a website. For creating a website, yeah, you don't need to know any coding knowledge. So we can able to create the website by using the CMS platforms. So what is CMS? Content management system. One of the majorly used platform is WordPress. Yes. Now, we already discussed that if you have a shop, you need a people walk in, but in case of website, you need a traffic. Where are the places you can generate traffic? One is search engine. So take a 10 seconds, think of, so what are the different search engines you are aware of? I know you are thinking of Google. Apart from Google, what are the search engines you are aware of? Okay. One is Google. Next, Yahoo, Bing, Yandex. So likewise, there are a number of search engines are out there. Yeah, most digital marketers or everyone will cover of Google because they hold most of the market share. So more than 80% of the market share is with Google only. Now, if you have any query, for example, so I'm looking for an interior designer, or I want to book an appointment with a skin doctor, or so I want to join in a digital marketing course. So what you will do? Obviously, whenever you have any need on urgency, you will just go for Google and you will search for digital marketing course in Bangalore, or you can search the location. So in case of this page, so this is the search engine which I'm using is Google, and this page we call it as search engine results page. So that page, the results page, we call it as search engine results page, in short SERP, search engine result page. In case of search engine results page, you can able to see two kinds of results. One paid one and one is organic. So whenever we are using a term organic in digital, it is you no need to pay any money to Google. So most people have a thought or myth like that. Okay, whenever if you have a website, if you want to show your website on Google, yeah, you need to pay money. No, there are methods you can able to make your website to be appear on Google without paying money, guys. Okay, so now tell me, guys, what is this page is called as? Yeah, SERP page, search engine results page. So here, how can I differentiate it as a paid result or organic results? Above the results, you can able to see something called sponsored. That means this is a paid result. But if I scroll down little, these are all organic results. So organic means, so there is no sponsored button over here. Okay. So usually you will get 4 sponsored results in the top and 2 results in the bottom. So I will show you another example. 2BHK flats in Bangalore. So these are the sponsored results. We are getting 4 sponsored results in the top and so 1 in the bottom. So it's not exactly every time it will be like that. So but you can see maximum of 4 results in the top, and in between you can see the organic results. So how can I say which is organic? There is no sponsored button over here. Now, in case of paid method, we call it as search engine marketing. It's a paid method, and organic method we call it as search engine optimization. Okay, when you need search engine marketing, yes, for example, if you want your website to rank in a shorter period, if you are launching your website in the morning, evening you are deciding that, oh, I want my website to be in the top. Yes, if you are looking a website to be ranked immediately or in a shorter span, you should go for search engine marketing. But SEO is a time taking process. How much time? It will be based on the keyword competition which you are choosing, or it will take around minimum of 3 months time. But it's not exactly, if you are choosing a competing keyword, it will take more time to rank it. So search engine marketing, it's a paid method. It will bring your results faster. In case of SEO, organic method, it is a time taking process. So here we will use a tool called Google Ads. So obviously if you want to show your ads on Google, so you will run Google Ads. In case of Google, there are multiple types of campaign are there. So if you want to show your ads on search engine, this is the type of ad which is called as search ad. But there are multiple types of campaign. For example, if you go for a platform like ClickBus, okay, so in case of ClickBus, in the top you may get the ad of Google. You can see, yeah, this is not a search ad. This is a kind of an ad which is called as display ads. So we'll discuss this in the later part of our Google Ads topic. Now, if you have a website, now you know that how you can able to generate the traffic from search engine. So we have two methods, one is paid and one is organic.
If you're still watching, you're clearly here to build an online presence. Our digital marketing course is packed with all the skills you need to attract more customers and grow your brand online. From SEO to social media and content creation, this course has it all. To get started, check out the link in the description. Okay, now let's get back to the video and continue learning.
We'll go to the next part, which is social media. So there are a number of social media platforms are out there in the market. So one of the majorly used platforms are Facebook, Instagram, so TikTok, it's not in India, but yeah, so TikTok, Snapchat, okay, so X. So likewise you have multiple social media platforms are out there where people will share their opinion, all the things, okay, so their talents, controversies, yeah, multiple things are going on in social media. But in case of social media also, you can have two feeds. One is called as paid, one is organic way of social media marketing. Okay, so simple, you already know about what is paid and organic. In case of for creating a profile in social media, or if you want to share a content, that we call it as social media optimization. So this is where you will make sure that start sharing your content. So here you no need to pay money. Here what you want to do? So here you want to do something called page optimization, preparing proper content calendar. So content calendar is nothing but, so what you want to create, so what is the content you are going to share it for the entire month, you want to plan it and you want to maintain the consistency. So in case of digital marketing, so the main things are your content and how consistent you are. In case of social media, creating a profile, yeah, it's free, you can be able to share a content, but you want to maintain the consistency and you want to share the valuable content, guys. By using social media, yes, you can drive the traffic by using social media. So we already discussed, in case of marketing, awareness is important, consideration and conversion, all the things are important. You can able to create your awareness over here also. Make sure you can able to create a profile and share a regular content. But yes, if you're sharing a content, if you are a new player, it will take more time to reach for the audience. In that case, yes, if you want to reach your content for the non-followers, or if you want to reach a particular audience in a shorter span, yes, social media is giving an option which is a paid method, which is called as social media marketing. In that, yes, it is a paid method. Usually people will run ads to increase their leads and sales. Here you need to work on the ads manager. Same like Google. Yeah, if anyone wants to find out anything, they will go for Google and they will search for it. Here the brands are creating the awareness and people can make the purchase. But social medias are interest based. For example, if you are scrolling through the content, okay, you may be a two thick friends, but your feed and your friend's feed will be completely different. It's based on how they interacted with the previous post. So the algorithms will be different on both the devices. So the ads shown up on both the profiles also will be different. In case of social media, if you want to see, 3 billion active users are there every month, guys. So I have almost the whole population itself, plus or minus around 8.5 billion. Out of that, 3 billion people are actively using Facebook. So obviously your audiences will be there. So that much potential these platforms have it. On an average, how much time you are spending time in social media? Example, Instagram or Snap or Facebook. 2, 3 hours per day, 4, fine. In that cases, think in that way, your audiences also will be there out there. That much time they are spending out there. So use that particular watch time and you can promote your brands, guys. By this, you can drive the traffic to your website, or if you want to sell, yeah, you can able to sell directly by using DMs. So that is the power of social media. Then we'll move to the concept of email marketing. Nowadays, people do think, okay, I'm not opening emails, emails are dead, this kind of talks you will get often. But still, email marketing is considered to be one of the best marketing strategy to send the personalized messages. For example, okay, hi Vignesh, the product you left in cart is in offer right now. Go and purchase it. Likewise, you will get a personalized email even now. Still, it will have a better ROAS. So we'll discuss about the metrics in the previous part. Okay, ROI. So ROI stands for return on investment. For example, if you are investing a particular amount, so it will try to bring the maximum return out of it. Because so email marketing is something which we are sending for our existing customers. If they already know about your brand, if they already happy about your quality, if they are very convinced about your service, everything, they will not hesitate to purchase your next products. That is where the brands will play with this email marketing. They will create an urgency, or they will create the awareness, or they will create the new launch, everything. They will nurture their leads by using perfect email marketing strategies. Here they have different tools, so we can able to analyze that how many people are opening the mail, how many people are so putting on spam, how many people are unsubscribing it. So we can able to track everything by using those tools. Okay. By email marketing also, yes, you can able to generate the traffic for your website. We have something called SMS marketing and WhatsApp. So if you already have your existing customers database or something, so we can able to nurture them. For example, whenever you are making a new product launch, or any offer is running, year-end sale or New Year sale, whatever the sale which you are happening, so you can able to send news to the customers by using SMS or WhatsApp marketing. So when compared to email or something, what is the advantage over here? Yes, the open rate of WhatsApp or SMS will be higher, and the people visiting the websites will be higher when compared to the email marketing. So you can able to use this particular platform to generate, so to nurture your leads. Then the most important part, analytics. So we will discuss about a topic of Google Analytics. Why a brand need analytics? Okay, as a digital marketer, why you want to know the concept of analytics? Okay, now you understand that you can able to create a website without any coding knowledge. Yeah, I can create it. Later, I can start creating the awareness by using SEO or running Google ads, or I can able to promote my brand on social media. For example, Facebook, Insta, all the places I can able to run ads, or organically I can develop the content and bring the traffic to the website. I can do SMS marketing, I can do email marketing, I can do WhatsApp, I can do whatnot. I can do all the thing, and I can generate traffic for my website. Imagine you generated 100 sales in a day. Now, so because of which strategy you got that 100 sales? So you have a question, okay, so which team is performing better, or which strategy is performing better for me? So either I'm getting the sales because of SEO, or I'm getting the sales because of my social media, which is working and which is not working. So this analytics platforms will help you to understand whether you met your expectations or not, and it is very helpful to understand much about your audience. So it will exactly tell about what my user is doing in my website, how much time they are spending, which page they are entering first, which page they are leaving, so what is their source of traffic, which devices they are coming from, what is their network. So all that data you can able to get it on this analytics platform. By this, yes, in case of if you want to launch an app in future, so if you've noticed that, okay, Android users or iOS users are visiting, so based on that data you can compare it, which users are more. Based on that, you can make a decision whether I should launch an Android application or iOS application first. So this is what something which is needed in today's digital marketing world, guys. So you want to make your decisions based on that data. So you should not assume anything. So it should be always data driven marketing strategy. So where can you get all the data? By using these kind of analytics platforms. Okay, as a basic of digital marketing. So you need to aware about these basic topics. First, we'll start with marketing. We have different stages: awareness, consideration, conversion, loyalty, and advocacy. So this is what different marketing stages. In case of digital marketing, so what are the marketing stages which we are doing on digital? By targeting the digital platforms like website, search engine, social media, email, WhatsApp, SMS, and everything. And by targeting the digital devices such as tablets, phones, laptops, and smart TVs. In case of digital marketing core pillar, the first and foremost thing is your website. So where you will do all the marketing strategies and drive the traffic. So in that, you don't need to be a coder or you don't need to have much technical knowledge to create a website. You can able to make a decent website by using the CMS platform like WordPress, Joomla, and Magento, Shopify, etc. And so by creating this website, you want to drive traffic. For that, you can use different strategies. So one of the important platform is search engine, which is Google, Bing, Yahoo. Like there are a number of search engines are out there. So in case of Google, you can able to rank your website in SERP page by two methods. What is SERP? Search engine results page. So you can able to rank your website via two methods. One is paid and one is organic. Paid method, we call it as search engine marketing. In case of organic, we call it as search engine optimization. So in case of paid, it is an immediate process. Once you publish your ad, it will take the review time and it will be live. In case of SEO, it is a time taking process. Moving on, we have a topic of social media. We will discuss how social media you can use effectively to bring traffic or you can able to market your brand. So in that, we have two strategies. One, social media optimization. Here you will use all the organic methods. For example, creating a valuable content and how you can share it in a consistent way. And the next one, so social media marketing. So how you can run paid ads to promote your brand. Next, email marketing. So how effectively you can write a email marketing copy and deliver to the customers on the right time and bring the sales. Next, the good nurturing methods are SMS and WhatsApp marketing. By this, you can able to send personalized messages or WhatsApp messages to the clients and you can able to drive the traffic or you can increase the sales. At last, analytics. So you can use a platform like Google Analytics or other analytics platforms and analyze the traffic and your strategy, how you generated the sales, and yes, so you can able to check whether your expectations is meeting it or not. Now we'll discuss about different job roles in digital marketing. First, we'll start with the digital marketing executive role or associate role. It's an entry level role where you will execute campaigns, social media posts, content updates, and reporting. So, and you will work under the senior marketers. Next one, SEO specialist, where you will work on improving the search rankings in Google, perform keyword research. You will do on page and off page optimization and tracks the website growth. Third one, PPC or paid media specialist, where you will run the campaigns on Google and Meta and optimize the returns and handles the targeting and budget. The fourth role is social media manager, so where you will develop the strategy and create and schedule the posts. Then content marketing specialist, where you will write the blogs in websites and also you will create the content calendar, so and align the messages for SEO and much more. Okay. Next one, You will work as a performance marketing manager, where you will run and scale up the paid campaigns and plan the marketing funnel. And so you will analytics and you will analyze the dashboard and ensures the ad is spending in the right way. Next one, email marketing or automation specialist, where you will design the newsletters, set up an automation flow, and manages the audience segment and track how good the campaigns are going and the engagements. Next one, digital marketing analyst role. It's a kind of a mid-level role. So here you will monitor the KPI, track the analytics, performance reports, and so you will provide the insights based on the data which you are getting in the dashboards. Next one, as a growth marketer or growth hacker, a fancy term. So focuses on user acquisitions and retentions, and you will do A/B testing and funnel optimization over here. So here, a growth hacker is you will take care of all the strategies. Head of digital marketing and marketing manager kind of role. Here you will lead multiple strategies and manages a team, budget, and aligns the campaigns to the business goals. Last one, AI in marketing specialist. So it's an upcoming role where you will use AI technology for all the things. For example, content creation, marketing, flow, everything you will use it. So, and also ad copies, customer segmentation, and marketing automations, you will use it. When it comes to the salary part, so as an entry level, if you have a fresher or if you have around 2 years experience, you can expect around 2.5 to 4.5 LPA. So in case of mid-level, so 5 lakhs to 10 LPA. So as a digital marketing analyst role, 4 to 8 LPA. So SEO specialist, so 3 to 7 as per the market. So in case of performance marketing specialist, you can scale up to 6 to 12 LPA. In case of social media manager, 5 to 10 LPA. In case of content marketing manager, 6 to 11 LPA. In case of email marketing automation manager, 5 to 9 LPA. Growth marketer, 7 to 15 LPA. In case of digital marketing manager, so 12 to 25 LPA. Head of digital marketing or marketing director, so you can scale up to 25 to 50 LPA. So if you can work as a freelancer also, it starts from 30 to 2 lakhs per month. It depends upon your clients and niche. So all those things differs on the company you are working with and your skill and your experience. So how it differs. Okay, so it is a just different job roles you have. If you want a different career path, yeah, you have 3 options in digital marketing. You can go for a job, you can start your own agency, or you can be a freelancer. If you have a different job roles, yeah, your salary will scale up based on the company, based on your skill set. Okay, how much efforts you are maintaining and how updated you are. That is main important thing. And yeah, you can start your own agency if you have a good experience and you have a good social skill, so you can able to connect with much people, you can have more contacts. Yeah, you can start your own agency, and you can be a freelancer also, so you can able to do projects based on that, and you can able to get paid based on the projects you deliver. So here, yes, you want to meet a lot of people, you want to showcase your personal branding. That is more important in your freelancing career. That's it for this session. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more digital marketing insights. Till then, keep learning.